Welcome back to the Brick Brother. My name is Ian. We are going to be looking at the new sets coming out this next month, July 1st. There's not as many as usual. I feel like there's a good amount that they usually release each month. Although this July, there's a total of 5, I think. So we're going to go over those. Just a couple of thoughts here. So we're here at the Lego website right now. To see what's coming soon, you can push shop, go down. For some reason, it's like cut off even when I try to scroll down, but that's coming soon. So you can click that. And here you can see everything that is coming soon. So most of these sets that are popping up here are coming out on August 1st. That's when the bigger release is. And we'll go over those a little later. The end of July, so we can take a look at what's coming next. But I have each open in a tab here. First off, we got the Miles Morales mask. This is the same as the, what's it called? Spider-Man mask, obviously. Just black and red instead of blue and red. And it's not exactly the same. Unfortunately, this is why it's first. It just, when you click on it, you can have it in your bag, like your shopping bag, but yeah, so we can't really take a good look at it. Although if you've seen the Spider-Man mask, it looks pretty similar. I mean, let's search it here just so you can see. So here's that. So I mean, let's take a look at this just for some. Oh, can't even see this one either, I guess. So yeah, anyways, it's one of the, heads. It's fine. I don't think it looks bad. I think the Spider-Man looks decent, and so does the Miles Morales. I'm not gonna get them, but they're not bad. Next up, we got Star Wars, this battle droid with STAP, S-T-A-P, I assume is what the machine that they ride on is called. I've never known what that is called. This one is fun. So this is $140, 12 plus, 1,088 pieces. And yeah, let's check out the pictures here. Okay, going into this first picture here. Yeah, pretty nice. I mean, this looks awesome. It's not, I don't know. It seems really random, but it's fun. It comes with the smaller one that I'm sure it'll show a little later. We can just kind of flip through these. Here's the box. Got the other view of it, so you can see that he's got a gun on his back. Okay, cool. You can have him standing up, not just riding the STAP, which is cool. A buildable droid. I think it looks really good. Covering up a lot of the gray stuff. I mean, you can still see it around the joints, but I don't think that's too bad, especially for a droid. There's the classic droid himself, minifig version, with a gunmetal gray pistol and something on his back there. Yeah, that's cool. The backpack. It's just cool to see the actual shaping of a droid rather than the Lego version, just because I'm so used to it. But some cool, that looks printed. It might be sticker. And that's how you connect it, looks like, to this big black base here. Nice. Yeah, I think it looks great standing out just like that, too. It'd be kind of, well, I mean, I was going to say it'd be kind of cool if they did them separate, but who's going to buy the STAP and not, like if they did them separately, that would just be kind of dumb. Although I think they could have just done a buildable droid, honestly, and had it cost like $60 maybe. I don't know how many pieces is here. Probably maybe 800. Well, no, I mean, actually, this has 1,000 pieces, so I mean, I'd assume most of the pieces are, well, there's a lot of small pieces too. I keep on backing up on myself, but yeah, I mean, there's the stand itself, the black stand, the Stap itself and the droid itself. So I don't know. It would have been cool to get a buildable droid, even though this is fun. But for $140 is a bit expensive, I think. I don't know. Cool display piece. Very fun. Nothing too exclusive here, though. As far as Star Wars goes, that's about it. Let's see if I can get to my next tab. I'll just exit out of this one and this one. Next up, we got the How to Train Your Dragon Toothless Icons set. This is $70 US. And just like the rest of them, coming out on July 1st. This has 784 pieces. It's an 18 plus set, which is kind of interesting. I mean, most icon set are, but for like a How to Train Your Dragon set, you know, I mean, that came out when, you know, I was younger, so I think it's catering towards, you know, 20 plus, but also a lot of kids I've heard of really liked the new movie. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. It's an interesting style because it's not exactly how he looks even in the animation or the newer animation. I mean, it practically is an animation with real people in it. I don't know. I think it looks fun. I'm not gonna get this either, but I think it looks good for what it is. I maybe would have preferred, I mean, as most people would, probably a smaller version with a Hiccup minifig so that he can ride him. But this is fun. Like, I think it looks very fun. It'd be a nice little display piece if you really love How to Train Your Dragon. Looks like some movement here in the head. And this is a fun little addition that you can add. It doesn't always have to be there, which is nice. And then that fish that was shown earlier, it can hold in its mouth, which is kind of fun too. And I'm sure the little tail piece moves as well, and the wings a little bit. There's a picture of Toothless from the movie. And yeah, not a ton, like, there's not a ton of play features really, which, I mean, it's an 18 plus set, so that's not what they're incentivizing with these sets or prioritizing. But overall, like, the head can move, which is good. Can hold the fish. That looks like a printed piece, I think, for the fish head, which I didn't realize it has the eye in the mouth there, which is fun. Not necessary. But yeah, I think these are also printed for the eyes as well as the little scale pieces. So that's nice. The whole shaping of it all looks nice. It's very smooth. I like the little claws at the bottom. I think those look good. Some nice gray bling for its back, and then the brown strap going around him. But yeah, I really like that pop of red, and I think that's a printed piece as well. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, you can move his ears too, so you can get a little bit of emotion there as well. But yeah, fun. It's you know, like I said, $70 for a little over 700 pieces, so it's decent. I mean, oh, let's check the specs of it there. I think we can. Let's see, all I can see is 22 centimeters. 9 inches, maybe, and 6.5. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see in person. Okay, and moving on, this one is probably the most exciting for me, although I'm still not going to get it. I don't think I'm getting any of these sets, but they're all decent sets. They're not bad. I'm not super interested in them. But this is the first Nike Lego set with their collaboration that they're doing. It's called Nike Dunk X Lego set for $100. Comes with 1,180 pieces, and it's a 10 plus set, which is kind of surprising. I feel like this would almost be like an adult, like an 18 plus set. There is one minifig included in this, which is very fun. You can see him there, and there's going to be a bigger picture of him later. But yeah, this is the first collaboration. Obviously, they've done the shoes, which I think are pretty ugly. um, it'd be cool if they made some like this, like um, the Dunks. I'm pretty sure is what the shoe is called too. I don't know Nike shoes super well. Hunter's better at that, but I I have some SBs. I like those. I think it'd be cool to get a Lego version of those. If that, I don't know, like a red and yellow, maybe something on the side that says Lego or on the back. But to go over this set here, there's obviously that shoe. There is the buildable basketball, and then the letters that say Dunk, and then the minifig, and some sort of stand, which is fun. That like light green color, mintish, I guess, mint green color is cool. I think it looks great with this blue. There's the box. That's really interesting. It's a totally different kind of box design that I haven't really seen before. I think it looks great. It's very poppy. I think it pops out. There's the minifig. I think this is a very fun minifig. Basketball head with those one lens sunglasses with the Nike swoosh on there, a little smile, orange arms, nice printed jersey with the Nike shoes. That's fun. I really like that inclusion of the Nike shoes on there. But yeah, some nice printing with some dots, sparkles, some lines. It says Lego Sports 32 on there. Fun minifig. I'd love to get this minifig just to have him. There's the shoe. So this looks like it doesn't actually go down into a shoe like where a foot would go, which is fine. I don't think it needs to, because I don't think it would really fit anything other than like maybe pens or pencils or something. But this looks like a lot of printed pieces. These honestly might be stickers for the laces, and these pieces might be stickers too. They kind of look printed. I mean, this one looks printed. Oh, these could be stickers here. This looks like a print. And I don't know if I've ever seen this piece before, this longer, kind of like an oval tile piece. Looks pretty big. Yeah, I think those are probably a bunch of stickers. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can open the shoe. Oh, okay, so you can put the minifig in the back like that. Open the shoe, put your AirPods and paper clips in there. And then you can put the laces in here and swap them for some blue ones. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that it's not just a solid thing of shoe. The Nike swoosh there looks fun. It looks kind of weird because it's not pointed on this end. I don't know how they would have done that in Lego version this small, but I think it looks good. Because most shoes, it kind of bleeds into the color anyway, so that looks good. Looks like the basketball is going to be able to spin, and somehow the shoe is connected there. I do like the different color for the D and the K, rather than it all being the same color of blue. Okay, that's fun. Print that off, make it a poster. Okay, got it in this cool room. Okay. Getting really creative with these. Okay, you can, I'd assume you're not really supposed to open up the basketball for anything, but you could fit anything in there, I guess. Yep, that's what it was showing earlier in that picture. So, yeah, I guess kind of went over everything already. Sorry I did it on this picture, not it wasn't flipping through, but yeah, I like the shaping of this all. I think it's very fun, very stylized, very kind of graphic design looking, which I do graphic design, so it seems kind of like something that is just like a 3D graphic almost. So this would be maybe a poster or something. But yeah, it's really fun. They didn't have to include this minifig, but I think uh, that's a very fun inclusion, very exclusive to the set. I doubt they're gonna put that in anything else unless they make other Nike sets, I guess. But pretty fun. And this is $100 for over 1,000 pieces, so not bad. Like I said, I don't really have any attachment to this. It'd be fun to get for the minifig, obviously, although to pay $100 just for the minifig, it'd be cool to build too, just to experience it. But I probably won't be picking this up, but fun set nonetheless. Lastly, we got the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. This is under the Icons theme. Sorry, I keep clicking my right mouse click. Yeah, I don't know if I said the name there right exactly. I don't know cars super well, but this is $160 and comes with 1,241 pieces. This is also an 18 plus set. Oh, here, maybe I should have been going over the dimensions earlier too, but this is 4 inches high, 6 inches diameter, and a full foot in length, it says. So cool. You can see the back there. That's a fun logo there. I don't know if that's the Cobra logo. Yeah, showing the other cars. Me, Hunter, and Dallin saw this Lamborghini and the Porsche, as well as the Corvette, the red Corvette, at our Bricks and Minifigs in Orem the other day. They look super cool next to each other. I'm sure this one would look great too, with it being the dark blue. All those colors look very good together. Let's take a look at them. The picture's up close here. So I wonder if these are stickers as well, because it looks like, I don't know, I can't super tell. First off, I think it looks great. I'm sure I've seen a real picture. Let's see if there's a picture on the back of the box somewhere. If it shows the back of the box. Did I pass it? Here we go. Oh, there we go. That almost looks like a Hot Wheel, like a toy. But, yeah, I really like the shaping of the car just in general. So, when Lego can do a very smooth, round shape, I think they've done a really good job. And I think they did pretty well with this. It obviously doesn't look as smooth as the real car, which, I mean, it's made out of Lego blocks, but that looks awesome. Yeah, very nice, very smooth. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, wheels turn just like some of the other ones, which is fun. Sometimes they're hooked up to the steering wheel, which is kind of cool. Got some golden wiener pieces there, some ice skates. I wonder if these are printed or stickers, but some cool building techniques to have that in there, as well as this here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that's connected. There's the front of the box, pretty standard for an 18 plus icon set, just black with the gradient behind it. Got a roller skate piece there for the door handle. Oh, that's fun. The little keychain piece that was in the Dots sets. That's a fun little piece to put there on the dash. Yeah, surprisingly, a lot of detail there for the dash. Got that signature there, which is nice. That's fun. That's interesting too, that rod. Some nice shaping all around here, and it looks like some spoons down there for the pedals, which is very fun. The chrome pieces down here looks really good. Some more ice skates and the license plates, which I'm sure you'll be able to switch out. That's really cool, the way that they have these flat stud tile pieces out like that, probably connected by a clip of some sort. That's really cool. I've never seen something like that. The gas lid there. You can open up the trunk. More of those little keychain pieces. See the engine in there. Looks good. Yeah, very nice shaping overall. The steering wheel is a nice color too. Oh, cool. Okay. You can open up the trunk. There's a little toolbox in there with the tools and a little trophy, it looks like. Fun. There it is in hand. Looks like the same size as all those other ones I had mentioned earlier. I myself have the Porsche, the white one, the 911, I think it looks, slash Targa. Looks similar size. Okay, there's a closer up look. That's a sticker piece there. The money on the dash, that's really funny. I don't know if that's like a rear view mirror or something, but, and then got the clutch there, e-brake. It's a fun, just inclusion to have the signature on a sticker piece. Oh, that's, I bet, printed, that Cobra piece. That's sweet. Yeah, awesome. Very cool set. Yeah, very cool set overall. Like I said, it's 160 bucks, 1,200 pieces. I'd say it's a bit overpriced, but this is about how much the Porsche is as well. Let's see how much that is for how many pieces there are. If I can spell it right. Okay, that's 170, and that's 1,400 pieces. Interesting. 15, like 40 more pieces, and this is $10 more. This one is slightly bigger, though. Interesting. So it's not that far off from those other prices for the cars, so shouldn't be a big, what's the word, surprise for people that like to buy these sets. It seems pretty standard, honestly. I don't know. I mean, it does come with a good amount of big pieces. I didn't mention that. The windshield, the tires, these bigger pieces around. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all of the sets for July that are coming out. There's a ton more coming out on August 1st that we're going to go over a little later. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about each of the sets that we went over today. If you're going to get any, I myself, like I said, I don't think I'm going to get any of them. But I know Hunter's pretty interested in the Cobra, but we'll see. He likes all the other car ones too. And I mean, he really likes Nike as well, but I don't know what he thinks about that set. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll do more LEGO news like this. If you like it, let us know. It's always fun to look at new sets and to go over my thoughts with you guys. So make sure to subscribe for more LEGO content, and thanks for watching.